Well, my name is Dora. I was abused by my father at the age of 5, all the way up until I was 15. And during that time when I was abused, I thought it was right, for me to be abused, because my father used to tell me, I love you, and you brought it on yourself. And I was wondering, how did I bring it on myself? I didn't do anything to cause it. So every day he used to abuse me, and my life changed very rapidly. So then my father took me out of school. He took me out of middle school to raise my sisters. So I used to take care of them. I used to be like a wife and a mother. And I was very young. I was 12 years old at the time. So my father and my mother, they had separated. And I was living with my father and my aunt. And my aunt, she was very mean to me. She used to want to beat on me. And my father used to tell her, no, you can't beat her. So she used to beat on my sisters and them, have webs all over their backs and things like that. So I was very unhappy. I was a very unhappy child. Later on down the line, I was about 22. I just started using drugs. I started drinking first. I used to drink alcohol day in and day out. I used to come in drunk, trying to solve things out of my, my own self. So I said, well, I guess I just drank, to numb myself, because I got tired of thinking about what had happened to me when I was young. And then after that, when I was a little older, I started using cocaine. I used cocaine for about 20 years. And the reason why I used cocaine, because I said, well, this will help better. So I thought maybe that would help me better, not to think about what had happened to me when I was young. So finally, when I got older, I was about 15, after the abuse kept going and going. When I was 15, I sat down one day and I told my mother, I said, Mama, you're gonna have to get rid of him. And she said, why? I said, because Daddy is abusing me. She said, what? And she was mad. She didn't understand, why would he do that to me? So she went and got a restraining order on him, and then she went and said, well, I guess I get a divorce. So then she went to get a divorce from him, and he found out. He was mad and angry, and he wanted to know how come I told her. I said, because I got tired of being abused. I didn't have love, and I thought, that was the way to be, but that was wrong, I was sad. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. I went through drugs, alcohol, crack cocaine. That was the worst moment of my life. And I just thought, that would help me to cope with the situation that I was going through. Well, today I am very happy. I am married now. I have children that I have raised, and they are really good to me. And not only that, my spirit is lifted. I'm a very lifted woman now. I don't live in the past anymore. I left all that behind. So come out and join us. All the women that have problems with sex abuse, or cannot sleep, or other problems you have like addiction, come to the Women's Day on the 19th. We are there to help you. We are there to listen to your problems. Now I can help others like they had helped me.
We all want you to join us to experience the same support that changed our outlook on life on Saturday, April 19th. For more info, log on to universal.org/women. Wday, women helping women find their way.